long time ago, there was a school called West Wally High. But then it blew up! And then, secondary succession happened, and Kwantlen Park was born. Welcome to Inter-A. Aren't you coming?
Two pioneer species came from then Shepherd Secondary, the hop plant and the volrap tree. They have been replaced by other producers. Right now in the Inter-A ecosystem, there are 6 main producers and 1 fungi type.
One of the main plant types is the wake tree. It is always trying to spread its saplings, and as you can see, it's very tall and thin.
Monsieur is a tiny shrub in the Inter-A ecosystem, and is very particular about where her habitat is. It has to be very clean and organized.
Unlike any other organism in the Inter-A forest, the Blengo is not native to Canada. It came from the island nation of Barbados. It came here by accident by some unknown species. Let's observe now.
The Phytonus is a plant that only lives on rocks. It is amazing how it can survive and gain nutrients.
The point timla is a very tall, elegant flower with red, fiery petals, as we can observe it in its natural habitat.
And here we found the spectacular skell tree. It is the only one of its kind in the Inter-A forest. And remember, don't confuse it with the wake tree.
The main fungi type in the Inter-A ecosystem is the jelly jay. Recently, it has only started to decompose vegetation, whereas fungi should decompose vegetation and dead organic materials like carcasses. Let's observe it now in its natural habitat. Actually, that's good. Now we observe the tertiary consumers, apex consumers of Inter-A, the grade 12s. Take out your assignments for today's class. As they strut down the hall, they know what they're doing. They're the top of the food chain. They spot the grade 8. They scatter. They run after them. Come on, come on.
For competition, some students compete for grades.
Hey Henry, what'd you get on the test?
I got an A.
Oh, I got an A+. What now?
In Inter-A, there is competition for these somewhat good-looking boys here. Now, as you see, the grade 9s, the secondary consumers, all trying to compete for their affections, while the grade 8s, new consumers, new primary consumers, also try and compete for their affections. Who will win? The grade 9s. In Inter-A, we have symbiosis, which is a relationship between two organisms. Here we have commensalism. Here's Henry. Henry. Henry.
Can I have a cookie?
Yeah, sure. Henry's fitness goes up because he has a cookie, but Emily's fitness doesn't go down or goes up because she's only giving away one cookie. Another type of symbiosis relationship is mutualism.
Hey, Emily, I'll trade you this can of soup for a cookie.
No.
What about a can of soup and some Kraft dinner?
No.
Oh, how about a can of soup, Kraft dinner, and some cornflakes?
No.
Okay, well, a can of soup, some Kraft dinner, some cornflakes, and an iPod.
No.
What if I added a can of beans?
Sure.
Oh, thanks, Emily.
This is mutualism because the fitness of Emily and Mark goes up. The last relationship in symbiosis we're going to talk about is parasitism. As you can see, the fitness of all those parasites over there goes up because they took all the cookies. But, however, Emily's fitness goes down because she has no more cookies anymore. Now it's her lunch.
There's a cycle of paper in Inter-A. Here we see the recyclers of Inter-A. As they go and recycle some paper, they will eventually go into the recycling plant. All organisms in Inter-A need paper because it's a very important part. As you can see, they're getting rid of any excess paper that is not needed.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Invasive species are very dangerous. They sometimes lurk in these holes, and during lunch, during feeding time, especially dangerous. Invasive species are looking for the tables to take over. Soon, they could all be gone. And where would we be left? Who knows? Inter-A could be in trouble. Crikey! I sense invasive species. Invading Inter-A. This could be very dangerous. So beware, mate.
It's not actually with Judy. It's with me. Let's talk about reproduction. 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 Reproduction.
I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends.
In Inter-A, when all the abiotic and biotic factors interact, they create an ecosystem.
Biotic factors include producers, organisms. I don't like this.
Abiotic factors include tables and chairs, TVs and computers, TVs and computers, TVs and computers, and even little tiny mailboxes.
Left, I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn.
The grade 8s eventually adapt to the ecosystem of Inter-A, and once they reach grade 12, they eventually end up like this. No, I'm just kidding. Only Judy's like that.
The evolution of Inter-A. From grade 8, 9, 10, 11. Thank you for watching.
It's Jim Van Ryn
And Judy Rood, signing out.
very rich man. He had a lot of sheep. He had a lot of land.
The Batotus is a plant that only lives on rocks. It is amazing how it can survive by just eating rocks.
Chess.
Say it and
1 minute, just a check for the deposit.
oh, it's checked to Inter-A Food Society.
Okay.
Oh my god, no!
Well done, Mr. Blow.
Did you? Put it in the garbage.
Anyways, I was saying sometimes drastic measures.
What a strong woman.
An Inter-A.
One of the main plant types is the wake tree. It is always trying to spread its saplings, and as you can see, it's very tall and slim.
Go.
Wait, you're gonna get sprayed.
We're gonna get.
TVs and computers.
Reproduction.